What up, Gemini? Happy April. So, Gemini, this is going to be your April Bone Curio reading. You know how we do. We start with the bones and the charms, and then we move on to tarot. And then I also have, don't go everywhere cards. A new oracle deck, Money Moves Oracle deck. It has some good advice with money, finances. Also, there's a little bit about life and love in this. I don't know who this deck is by because I think I ordered this one off of Temu a while back, and it literally just came in. I had completely forgot about it. But I'm sure if you're interested, because you know how Temu likes to copy and paste, you might be able to find this on Amazon. In fact, let me look at it real quick and see if there is. Let's see. Hold up. Money Moves Oracle deck. Okay. Is this the same deck? Good Lord, this on Etsy for $59. This cannot be right. It's AliExpress $8. Etsy, interesting. One Etsy page is $60 for a deck. For one, the other page is $15. Let's see if there's an Arthur. No name on it. They probably bought it on Temu and up the price. Interesting. Everybody making money. Everybody a business person. They probably even got it off of AliExpress for $8, $3, or whatever. So you can find it on Temu, AliExpress, or even Etsy. And do not pay that $60 because it is not a $60 deck. All right. So Gemini. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? My favorite Gemini is in Thailand for 2 weeks, just living his best life. Every picture he showed, he at the beach with a cocktail in his hand. I'm extremely envious of him right now. Let's see. Gemini for April. Oh, relocation. Maybe he thinking about moving to Thailand because it's crossing over spirit messages in the home. So some of y'all definitely may be thinking about a big move. There is a new job that's coming in. There is a little stress on top of your money, but we have new job opportunities coming in. Your crown is in the upright. We have something with moving forward. I do see skeleton hand, which could be somebody like gimme, but the vertebrae is right in it, which is standing your ground. Cowrie shell, money coming in. Catcher's mitt opportunities. Evil eye energy, money on top of it, upside down. Good luck, good spell work, evil eye energy. And then we come over here, love. Some of y'all having love issues or will be having love issues. Chicken foot spirit could be trying to protect you from a demon head. Skull and crossbow is in crossing over from bad spell work to health. This could be some type of improvement in your health. For some of you, you may have had somebody trying to cause some problems health wise for you. Now you got some stress, so be careful that maybe somebody is pushing buttons because they know that they can. We also have going back to school for something that maybe you're absolutely passionate about. Some of you might be busy trying to navigate a relationship and also maybe your goals. This also could be too that school becomes a passion and that's why you're busy. With the Four of Cups crossing over into good spell work, into love, this could be that you have a foundation for skills, but you're trying to bring your skill level up, or this possibly could be why some of you are deciding that maybe it's time for me to go back to school because I need to up my skill set. I am seeing a stalker, and it's not in a good way. Spirit is saying that you're being watched by someone. Let's see. Let's turn some of these cards around. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And what is this? Is this the 9 of Wands or 10 of Wands? 8 of Wands. Stalker card. Some of you may have somebody that's trying to reach out to you, talk to you. 8 of Cups, though, is showing that maybe you don't want to talk to this person or connect with this person again. We do have the claw, which could be with the penis there. This could be an issue with a male. And for some of you, this is a male stalker. Whether you're a male or a female, you have somebody who is watching you. Now, messages are coming in from this person. 8 of Cups, it's almost like I don't want to deal with you. Claw, and then we have the sword. Some of you, this is let me connect with them later. Some of you, this is crossing over into protecting possibly a move or just protecting yourself. And then this could be somebody that is around your home, your family. We do have trickster energy. And let's see. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who you feel like is playing games. So this could be an argument of dealing with somebody where like there's arguments for no reason. Because for some reason you're pulling out your sword. Now, there could be, because we got somebody hiding in the background with the house. So I'm wondering if this energy is that there is somebody on the outside that is kind of putting things into somebody's head that possibly you live with. Could be your head, could be somebody that you live with head that could be causing this energy. Trickster was there. So I will say, if this is on top of the home, this also could be a real estate agent or somebody that if you are trying to sell your home, just because they're hiding, maybe they're shady. If you're trying to buy a house, it could be that you're trying to buy a house and somebody is maybe trying to up the cost, or, you know, maybe the house needs to be inspected or repaired. I would just say, just because it's around the home, take your time and make sure that everything is the way you need it to be if you're buying or selling. If you're dealing with a real estate agent that you feel like is taking advantage of you, some of you might need to, look at somebody else. And then, I don't know, this could be the stalker. Just because trickster energy is hiding. Somebody could know where you live. This could be somebody that's trying to keep up with you. Now, I don't think that this is a person that's coming by your house and trying to do anything. I mean, if anybody knows Geminis, I don't think you want to do that. This one over here got about 8 or 9 guns. I wouldn't just roll up on them. Geminis are a special breed. Every Gemini that I know has some type of weapon or weapons around their house because they have a horrible temper. When they get upset, you just don't want to be around them. They're air signs, and I mean, I get it. I'm a Libra. So sometimes the balance is not there for them. And I mean, they do have them twins. You don't know. That's a little bit unpredictable. One of them might be nice. The other one might be some wild knife-wielding psycho or something like that. So if you're stalking a Gemini, cross-watcher, and you feel like you're just going to roll up on their house, they packing. Some kind of way, y'all. They packing. Just be careful. So I don't know. With the stalker thing, I don't see any physical altercation, but you are being watched, and it's not in a good way, just because it feels like the energy is a little bit heavy, possibly negative. Now, I am seeing something with a vacation, traveling out. Maybe you've been going back and forth because it looks something with playing. You could be traveling somewhere so you can go play somewhere. Luck, this is not the month to play the lottery. The sun is upside down. Let's see. Some of you with this 9 of Pentacles on top of the dog could be a friendship. There may be, you might have small people in your, not small people, but a small circle. around you. Looks like that you're more independent, where you're not surrounding yourself with a lot of people. The moon card next to that could be some things coming out. I am seeing the butterfly. I don't think you're seeing everything that you need to see for a transformation to happen. Now, it could be that you're still cocooning. Maybe there's something going on where spirit is like, okay, you need this time to kind of be by yourself to figure something out. So some of you may be loners, or you might be taking a little time by yourself to work something out. Now, you do have evil eye energy here. When we come over here, you have evil eye energy. You have a demon head. Crossroads could be that you're trying to make a decision about what direction that you want to go. We also have the Gede or dead. We have angel protection around you. So even though there's evil eye energy, it looks like that you have a lot of spirits that are trying to protect you or look out for you. Some of you have a mother figure that is definitely on the other side that is looking out. So this could be a mother or a grandmother or a aunt, but it is somebody that is very protective of you in a motherly way. I do see a mermaid in your center, and we have the manifestation hat, but it's upside down. So this could be a water spirit that walks with you. This also could be that you're trying to manifest a vacation by water. There's delays on top of this. So if it is a vacation, we do see travel coming in. Maybe you're trying to plan something out, like get your money together. Now, if you're like my Gemini, like I said, he's already in Thailand. So this would be him sitting at the bar. But there may have been some type of delay trying to raise the money or get the money for that. The mermaid is also next to the moon card, which could bring in psychic awareness of something, which is like pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the emotional aspect. If you're near water, and you definitely have water spirits that walk with you, make sure that you are giving them an offering before you get in the water, because with the mermaid on top of the moon, she's telling you there's something you don't see. So this is like, okay, trust your intuition, trust your psychic insight. Everybody is intuitive. Everyone is intuitive. Everybody has that gift. It's just the level of how much it is developed. Okay. I definitely see a lack of communication with spirit for some of you, because we have the mockingbird upside down, and then we have the angel upside down. Now we have another angel in the upright that is protective, but maybe there is something that you're missing when it comes to whatever you're trying to manifest. Be more specific, I feel like. Alrighty. We have the King of Pentacles in the family, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This could be seeing something or more communication with this person. Now, it's interesting because you have the bullet casing in family and the gun pointing towards money, and your purse is upside down. Your lucky clover is upside down. We have the airplane. Be careful that you're not losing money on top of a trip. There may be something in the family that is drawing a lot of your finances. Some of you, I feel like that there maybe is talk about a relocation, and you could be trying to save up money for this relocation. We also have the question mark, which may be, I don't know exactly what direction I want to go in or where I'm trying to go. 10 of Wands is showing feeling burdened. So I think some of you may be trying to make a decision about a job or a relocation that's coming in. Vertebrae with the skeleton hand, definitely stand your ground. Demon head in the negative spell work around opportunities. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Especially fire sign energy, because evil eye is on top of them, demon head is on top of them, which could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If not, this could be somebody who's very impulsive. Some of you, I feel like that you're going to have issues with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or either fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I do feel like a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn is the stalker. The Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of gossip that is coming in with it. Just watch that you don't, because some of you, your crown is in the upright, which means that you're doing something that is getting your attention, but it's not all good attention. And I should say not all good attention that has good intentions towards you. See how I saved that? So I feel whatever this energy is, be careful of people that may be attracted to you because of your light, because of your position, because you came into some money, because maybe you have something that's opening up. Don't share a lot about what you're doing financially with a lot of people, just because it is showing that a lot of people are paying attention to you. Now, some of you, there may be some communication problems. I'm also getting something with your mouth and your ears. So I don't know if this is allergies and draining and mucus, sinus infection, but I feel like that there is something that's going on with ear, note, throat type of energy. I'm also getting some type of restriction with throat. So this could be thyroid, this could be tonsillitis. There is some issue with shoulder and neck pain too. Maybe lower back. So be careful that you are not overdoing it. And also be weary of this double head. This could be somebody who's hot tempered that's coming in. A spirit is warning you. This could definitely be somebody that comes in and disrupts your life. Typically when I see the double head, it just makes me think of somebody who's argumentative, somebody who's impulsive, somebody who doesn't, they're very narcissistic energy where they think about themselves. And I feel like they only come in for a problem. So if you're dealing with anybody like that, you might want to go ahead and back off. Just because it may become a headache for you at some point. Let's get into the cards and see. All right, Gemini. Hey, Bandit. You looking for some food? Gemini. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse, though. And this is somebody who's overly emotional. Sometimes with the Page of Cups, it's a very immature energy. Somebody that doesn't want to listen. It could be, too, that they're in their emotions. Repressed intuition. Sensitive. And this could be a child energy. If it's not a child, this is somebody who acts like a child. And this is in a partnership with the Two of Cups. Now, I'm not going to say that this couldn't be a relationship between you and your child. If it is, they're still spoiled. This is somebody that they don't want to listen. They don't want to take good advice. They don't want to listen to their intuition. And it's basically, I want to do what I want to do. Now, Two of Cups, this is partnership. This is two people that have gotten together and made some type of contract or something. And we have the Justice card in reverse. And we have unfairness, dishonesty within a partnership. So we have a partnership where somebody is not being honest. Could be where that Moon card was, where it was like, okay, something is going to come to light. Could definitely be that double head too. We have somebody that acts like a child in a partnership that is unfair. And with the Three of Pentacles, this could be a relationship that pulls on money. Now, if this is not a romantic partnership, Three of Pentacles could be somebody that you work with. Because we have somebody who is with the Three of Pentacles. This could be a student, somebody that's graduating college, starting their career off, possibly somebody that maybe you met through work or there's connections with work. For some of you, this could be a dishonest partnership within work, which means that you could be working for someone that is shady or doing, wrong things. Whatever the energy is, it's not a productive energy. So we do have Ace of Cups coming in, and this is good news about a new job, a new opportunity that's coming in. And we did see a new job that was coming. This may require for some of you a relocation. So you may be pulling away from something because either it just doesn't fit you anymore. There's an immature energy, there's dishonesty, and it looks like somebody is looking for another job or looking for something else that fits them a little bit better. Three of Swords, though, could be separation. This could be cheating. This is arguments. This could be heartache. This could definitely be somebody that is being stressed out by a situation. So if you signed a contract with someone, a company, and you're realizing, okay, they're doing shady shit, this is not for me. Three of Swords is kind of confirmation that there is not a good energy and you might end up getting the raw end of the deal because there's other. Remember I said that I felt like somebody was stalking or looking from a distance, silent partner or whatever. That could be it. This also could be too that you could be in a partnership with somebody who's immature. They're being dishonest. They could be having some type of affair with somebody that they work with because Three of Swords is there. Yeah, Hangman. We have ulterior motives, martyrdom, somebody that is not as motivated, emperor, domination, excessive force. This is basically somebody like you seeing something that is not right and they're telling you, no, it's right. It's good. Trust me. Do what I tell you to do. Be careful that you're not, and we keep seeing this, Gemini. God damn it. Who is this motherfucker that's in y'all energy? Basically, I don't know if y'all keep giving somebody a chance that is not a good fucking person. Because they feel like they can play with your head and you're too goddamn smart for this shit. Like, who is this? Look at me. I don't see this in any of my son's friends, so this may not even apply to him. But some of y'all got somebody that thinks that they can play y'all. I don't know if they do shit and then it's like, I was having a bad moment. Let's work through it. Don't leave the company. Don't leave the relationship. Domination is on top of this. I'm wondering if this person is working y'all. I am really wondering. Where's my pendulum? There's just it just doesn't make any sense. And then we have the Star card in reverse. Hopelessness, despair, sabotaging. So we have an emperor that is dominating something that is making a situation feel hopeless. And then we have depression, loss, regret. How many times have we seen regret in your readings? I regret I did something. I regret I loaned you money. I regret I helped you out. If this is an emperor, and I don't know, Two of Cups and the emperor, this could be a husband. This could be a wife. Three of Swords, though, is heartache, conflict, sorrow. And then somebody being a martyr. Like, oh, I guess I have to take it. No, hell the fuck you don't. Domination, excessive force, rigid, emperor. Somebody pulling strings to make somebody purposely feel hopeless. Despair, depressed. Somebody is living in the past. So maybe if you have broken up with this person or moved on, some of you are like, well, I still miss them. I don't know. There's an energy of depression on top of it. Maybe this person lives a distance away because we have the world. Now, we did see relocation. Please do not move towards this person if they are not right. Some of you with the judgment, we have rebirth. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. It could be too that I'm wondering if maybe this was a breakup and some of you are feeling like I need to get away. Because we have regret, depression. And then the world card, completion of something, but I need to move. I need to go somewhere else. And then we have judgment, awakening, rebirth, optimism. Motivated to move in a different direction, wheel of fortune, moving forward, temperance, finding your balance. Yes, new opportunities. Some of you, maybe you finally let go. Yes, Ten of Swords reverse. Ooh, hallelujah, Hallelujah. Ooh, Gemini. I swear to God, I was getting ready to jump through the screen. I swear to God, I was getting ready to jump through the screen if y'all were still stuck in this goddamn energy. So it looks like that somebody got tired of feeling a certain way and decided, I am done. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Three of Swords, maybe the pain of that was enough to be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm going on. I don't know why somebody still feels like they can dominate you though. So be really careful of anybody that comes back in these retrogrades, you know, hey, I've changed or whatever. No, remember how this person made you feel. For some of you, it's like, I have to let this go. Now, here's the thing, emotionally, there looks like there still could be a tie to somebody because we have the Five of Cups. It's regret, but it's still somebody that's living in the past. There's sadness there. So be careful of, if this is somebody that you're just going back and forth in a circle, some of y'all are going to just be like, okay, I can't. And for a few of you, I feel like that you're going to realize that this person is either cheating on you, seeing other people. If you're in business with this person, you're going to be like, okay, they literally been trying to fuck me over. And that may be where part of the pain is that causes you to move on. Some of you are like, I don't want to feel this way. I want to move to a place that's going to make me feel good. And it could be relocating to a different city, a different state. Some of you are going to even be relocating to a different country. And to be honest, I would miss Jordan if he moved to Thailand. But if it made him happy, I would 100% support it. So Pookie, if you're looking at this and you're thinking about it, do what makes you feel happy. That's the only thing that matters. You can always come back. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini. All right, let's see what we have. Moving up. Let's see. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities are coming in. Time to move to the next level. Perfect fit. So it looks like some of y'all have already connected with maybe the right path for you. You might have deviated. You might have even had somebody come in and try to distract you. But it's almost like finding the right path, the fit, the soul, the ideal job. So there is something that's coming in that actually makes sense for you. It's almost like you put in the work. And interesting enough, the next card is spiritual work. Let me move my hand up here. Let's see. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Some of you are gifted, and I'm wondering if the relocation could be going to Peru or going to some place where you're learning. Remember where I said you were going to go to school? There was some travel, and for some of you, maybe this is an experience, a spiritual experience. Maybe the relocation is a part of this. You know how people move to Bali or to Costa Rica and then they decide to stay there and open up this healing retreat or whatever. I don't know. For some of you, that might be a thing. But you got to get your finances in order. So we have a savings. And this is basically manage your money so that you can do whatever this is that you want to do. You always need to put something off for a rainy day, create savings for a future. I think Spirit is, some of you are going to be moving towards the medical field. Maybe you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a holistic doctor, you're a spiritual healer. Foresight is coming in and it's like, pay attention to things that are important. This is your intuition. What is Spirit trying to tell you? We have be sighted and alert. Now, this could be just looking out for opportunities, but basically it's trust your intuition. Pay attention to certain things. Direction. Do not deviate. Don't let that emperor throw you off. That domination of somebody trying to cause some type of problem. I don't know. I feel like it's narcissistic energy. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. So it's basically use your intuition. Don't let yourself be distracted. Save your money, manage your money, because some of you, you're going back to school, you're opening something up that is going to put you in perfect alignment. Now, whatever this is, it's not going to happen overnight. Flexibility is there. Oh, that octopus is beautiful. Let's see. Adapt slowly by using versatility. Be flexible in your methods. So this could be like, okay, I want to go to school, but maybe I don't have all the money now. Let's go for next semester. Let's plan. If it can't be this year, let's plan for next year. For some of you, this could even be going to a different place that is affordable. Resources. Some of this could be financial aid, some type of support. This is be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. So this could be if you have a savings account, take out just what you need, don't blow it, and sweet success. Oh, I love it. This is not it's Wait a minute. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. I love that you started off with something that is moving you on to something that is in alignment with you. And it looks like that it has something to do with your spiritual growth, what spirit wants for you. For some of you, maybe you don't want to be a healer, but maybe spirit is putting you in a position where there is something that is going to be beneficial. Maybe you're going to be used in the right way with the right people. The savings is don't blow your money. Make sure that if you are planning to relocate or there is a big move that's coming in or you do want to go to school so that you'll have what you need there, trust your intuition. Don't deviate from the path. You're on the right path. Be flexible and understand. And that's more patience. Understand everything is not going to happen overnight. Use resources wisely to bring you to success. All right, Gemini. Ooh, this turned out good because for a moment on that tarot, I thought I was going to crash out. When I tell you I thought I was going to crash, well, shit, I pretty much started. I caught myself, but good Lord, because I was going to have to pause the video. I ain't going to lie. I was going to have to pause the video, Gemini. It was just too much because whoever this energy is, they're only there because you're allowing them to be there. So if this is somebody that you work with and you know that they always rub you the wrong way, they always kind of get you on board and then leave you hanging, stop fucking with them. If this is a relationship where somebody's trying to tell you what to do, and I don't even understand that because I can't tell this Gemini over here shit. He don't listen. He's stubborn as fuck. So whenever I see in the cards that somebody is trying to play y'all, I don't even understand it. I'm like, I don't get it. Unless it is something where there's other planets in your chart that there's a weakness there. Where it's like maybe you want to be in love. And that's why you're, so flexible with it. Or you want to maybe be in this career so you're willing to bend a little bit. But I'm telling y'all, if they rub y'all the wrong way, Gemini is like somebody's worst nightmare when they get upset. They just really are. But you know what? Let them keep fucking with you and find out. That's all I got to say. Love y'all, Geminis.